When you go out, you want an obituary or a documentary? Which one you want, Khaled?
I want money.
A documentary, right?
I want that too.
We gotta make movies.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Nikko Nicole. Y'all could just call me Nikko. Real quick, I just wanted to give my prediction on the redemption card next week. I know I dropped the post and I'm biased, but I just wanted to give a vlog on my prediction. So real quick, we got Danny Myers and T-Rex. That could go either way for me. I'm really leaning more towards Danny Myers because I know that he is coming with some shit. I know he's coming to fuck Rex up. So I'm leaning more towards Danny Myers, but that can really go either way for me. Like, that battle's up in the air for me, honestly. And then there's Briz Rothstein versus Tay-Rock. I'm giving it to Tay-Rock 3-0. I can't see Briz Rothstein beating Tay-Rock, especially not on URL. I can't see what round I would give Briz Rothstein. Maybe I'm being a little bit biased because I'm not the biggest Briz Rothstein fan. Don't get me wrong, I think he's dope. I just don't see him beating Tay-Rock. So I'm giving it to Tay-Rock 3-0. I don't think it's gonna be a body though. And then there's Suge and T-Top. Suge is gonna lose. The only thing that I'm trying to figure out with that is if it's gonna be a 2-1 or 3-0 in Top's favor. I might be able to give Suge a round, because it's Suge. But I don't think none of that What's Your Life Like, pocket check and shit, none of that shit is going to work with T-Top. So I feel like he's going to have to come with a different game plan for him to be able to pull off a win, or at least make it look debatable in his favor. But I'm giving that to T-Top. Whether or not it's 2-1 or 3-0, that's what I'm trying to debate. And then there's going to be the 2-on-2. There's going to be DNA and K-Shine versus Chess and Steams. I'm giving it to Chess and Steams. I feel like they're going to be able to match, if not top, DNA and K-Shine's performance and chemistry. I feel like what it's going to come down to for me is who's got the better material, who's got the better bars. And I feel like Chess and Steams are going to have the better bars and the better material that night. And I know that they're hungry. I know that they're not coming to play. So I'm giving it to Chess and Steams. I know DNA and K-Shine, they've been on a hunger. They've been on a killing spree, especially K-Shine. I fuck with K-Shine, but I just feel like Chess and Steams are gonna be able to pull this one off. And then there's Chilla versus Prep. I have Prep winning. I'm sorry. I know y'all think I'm crazy. I got Prep winning. I feel like Prep knows who he's up against. It's Chilla Jones. He knows who he's up against. This is not somebody that you play with. So I don't think Prep's coming to play. Like, I'm edging it to Prep 2-1. I could understand if you have Chilla Jones winning. I just don't think that Prep is gonna die. I don't see none of that. Prep's gonna he's gonna get murdered. That's not happening. Prep's not gonna get murdered. But I can understand if you have Chilla Jones winning. I'm just edging it to Prep 2-1, so I'm going for the underdog in this case. And last but not least is Dot versus Bill Collector. I'm giving it to Dot 2-1 strictly because it's Dot. Anything that Bill Collector, or anything Bill Collector says or does, it's not gonna matter. Like, that's gonna overshadow that. Like, I feel like Dot's performance, the reaches, all that shit, it's just gonna overshadow anything Bill Collector tries to do. Bill Collector, he's dope. Dot's dope, but Dot is a performer. Like, whether you fuck with Dot or not, you're gonna show up to see him because he performs his ass off. So I'm giving it to Dot 2-1. Before I go, make sure that y'all subscribe to the Trap House New York YouTube page. They just dropped Fettuccine vs. Stash this Sunday, and then they just dropped Badafi versus Gutter, which is another dope battle on a page. So make sure y'all subscribe. Also like the YouTube page on Facebook, the Trap House New York page. They got an event coming up August 2nd, so make sure y'all like the page so y'all can see who's gonna be on that. So support small leagues. You know what I'm saying? Show your support. Pull up to the events, and that's about it.